Limited connectivity. The island without a bridge. Imagine your computer is on a small island, and the internet is the vast mainland across the ocean. When you see a warning that says limited connectivity, it means you have successfully built a bridge from your island to a nearby dock, but that dock doesn't actually lead anywhere. Your computer is physically connected to the router in your home or office, but for some reason, that router is not letting you pass through to the real world. You can talk to other computers in your house, but you cannot check your email or watch videos. The address problem. The most common reason for limited connectivity is that your computer did not get a proper digital address. Every device on a network needs an IP address, which is like a mailing address for your house. Usually, the router gives these out automatically. However, if the router gets confused or runs out of addresses to give, your computer will give itself a fake, temporary address that starts with the numbers 169.254. When this happens, your computer can technically see the router, but the router refuses to talk to it because it doesn't recognize that fake address. A technician can often fix this by simply restarting the router, which forces it to hand out a real, valid address to your computer. The password mismatch. Another sneaky cause of limited connectivity happens when you change your Wi-Fi password. If you recently updated your network password, your computer might still be trying to log in using the old one. Sometimes, the router will allow the computer to connect just enough to show a signal, but it won't actually let any data through until the new, correct password is provided. It is like being allowed into the lobby of a building, but being stopped at the elevator because you don't have the right security badge. Deleting the network from your computer's memory and reconnecting with the new password usually solves this in seconds. The internet service outage. Sometimes, the problem isn't your computer or your router at all. If the cable line out on the street is damaged, or if the internet company is having a major technical failure, your router will still be powered on and broadcasting a signal. Your computer will connect to that signal and think everything is fine, but since the router has no connection to the outside world, you get that limited connectivity warning. You can check for this by looking at the lights on your main internet modem. If the light labeled online or internet is flashing orange or is turned off completely, the problem is with the service provider, and you will have to wait for them to fix the lines in your neighborhood. Static address conflicts. Finally, limited connectivity can happen if two different people on the same network are trying to use the exact same digital address. Imagine if two houses on the same street both had the number 500. The mail carrier wouldn't know where to deliver the packages, so they might just stop delivering them altogether. If a technician manually assigned an address to a printer or a server, and then the router tried to give that same address to your laptop, the network will get confused and block both devices. Making sure every device is set to receive an address automatically is the best way to prevent this digital traffic accident.